Hey everyone, this is Wetzelix. We're back on TT Isle of Man Riding the Edge 3 for another career mode video. Superbike career is back with another race today. We've got our fourth race of the season, building up to the TT proper. And today it's a race on section 2 of the mountain course, which of course we know very, very well. And we qualified quite well last time as well. We had some decent pace and slotted ourselves in third. So hoping for kind of a good getaway today at the beginning of the race. Lights are out. Can we get past Davey Todd? Bit of a wobbly start, but we have the acceleration to take the lead. This first corner is going to be a little bit tricky because we are not coming at it at full speed. Oh, testing the suspension there a little bit and the brakes. Get ourselves around this corner can be a bit tricky sometimes, and then just accelerating all the way around this long, long right-hander. And we've distanced a few of the other riders here. As we get back on the throttle, we're coming up to quite a tight left-hander here. We're going to use a lot of engine brake just to get the bike slowed down through there. And someone is catching us. I wouldn't be surprised if that's Davey Todd behind. We've got a little bit wide there. Someone is hot on our heels, sniffing out, waiting for an opportunity to get past us here. We've been quite slow through there, but managed to stay on the accelerator. We've got this left-hander, and then this gets quite tight through here. It's super sort of shady and dense between the trees here in Glen Helen. Oh, low speed corner through there, but we have actually managed to distance the AI quite nicely. As we get out of the village here, we'll get up the hill onto the Cronkabody straight, and then we've got a lot of like fast flowing fourth gear corners to contend with. We're really distanced the AI now. Our upgrades that we've been bringing to the bike really starting to pay dividends. We've invested a lot in the engine package on this bike now, and that has paid off massively. So we come up to the little right hand kink on the top of the Cronkabody. And then this, another couple of corners. This whole section is so fast and flowing, trying to get the bike slowed down a little bit. As our, I don't know if you would have picked up on that, but our arm was sort of flapping about there. Always find that glitch absolutely hilarious. Looks like your rider's like super pumped on their arms and they're like trying to shake them out or something. It just looks kind of manic. We're coming through this bit here. We want a good run out of that corner. Down the hill now. This whole section is mostly downhill, I feel like. We want to be a bit cautious now. We don't need to risk anything. The miles in the lead, and the bottom of Bagara is always very scary. We're going to brake, maybe even downshift, yeah. Super safe. We don't need to be breaking any records through Bagara today. Probably hitting the rev limiter there. We've got a little bit wide, but it's okay. Nice and smooth, nice and safe. And a bit wide through there as well. Early on the accelerator, that's all right. We have done it. First place, and the AI was miles behind, like over 10 seconds, yeah, 13 seconds behind us. So very, very happy with that. We had fantastic pace, and even better, we now have 50 upgrade points that we can put on the bike for more upgrades. I mean, this career mode is going a hell of a lot better than the Supersport did. I think the Yamaha R6 is probably a much worse bike than the R1 is to some of the other Superbikes. So let me just have a look here how many points we had left over. We had 6 points, so 56 that we're working with. Feeling quick, feeling very fast, and the bike's feeling very stable despite not really having any stability upgrades on it. But brakes will always be useful, so let's invest 25 points in that. So we've got 31 points left to work with. I'm thinking we upgrade the chassis, we get the rear stability, so that's another 15, but 16 points left. Let's start looking at, yeah, front suspension. We really want that front stability bonus from the top front suspensions. So we'll get those, and that leaves us with 5 points left over for next time. Fine. let's have a look at our next qualifying event. It's on the Laxey in the rain. Oh God, that is going to be interesting. The AI seem very, very strong on the Laxey, and I am very, very weak on the Laxey, especially in the rain. It's very, very difficult, very, very windy. So look forward to that for next time. That's going to be an intense one. Don't necessarily expect to do very, very well, but the bike is looking surprisingly good. I kind of didn't necessarily give this bike a good shout out at when I did my bike Superbike comparison video. And I said it was pretty much the worst one, I think. And it's done pretty well for us. It flows really, really nicely around a lot of the corners, actually. I said, you know, I felt like it was quite slow leaning, but actually it's doing pretty well for us right now. So I'm very, very happy with that. Anyway, been a great video today. Great result. Good to get those upgrade points in and some new stuff on the bike. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.